Okay, could you give me your name and where you're from?
My name is Cory. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I own a mortgage company, a financial planning company, an insurance agency, and I'm part owner of a title and escrow company. And I have been doing mortgage for about 4 years now.
Well, could you give us a little history about your illness?
I was 14 or 15 years old, and I was in the passenger seat in a car accident. A car slammed into the driver's side door at about 75 miles an hour of the vehicle that I was a passenger in, and it caused injury to my back. I then, later on in life, I was about 15 years old, moved in another car accident. I was backing up a parking space and someone hit the tail end of my vehicle. It caused a lot of back pain, a lot of back problems. I was working for a movie theater at the time, and they required me to carry a 5-gallon bucket of oil downstairs, and I tumbled down the stairs over the oil because I wasn't able to carry the weight of it with my back. My back's been weak ever since then. For a while, I was able to treat it through chiropractic and massage and physical therapy. Chiropractic twice a week, physical therapy 3 times a week, and massage 5 times a week. And that got extremely costly, and it got to the point that was helping very, very little. The pain over the years has gotten much worse. I have children, and I like to pick up my kids and play with my kids and have fun with my kids. The doctors have told me that I shouldn't lift more than 5 or 10 pounds. I was prescribed over the years many, many different drugs. At one point they had me on Darvocet and Westril and Bextra and all at the same time. And to get the pain level low enough that I was able to function, I became a zombie, taking all of the pain meds that they had me on and muscle relaxants and all of those. When I was younger, I had smoked marijuana socially, and it would alleviate some of my pain, so I decided to try smoking marijuana to see the medical effects of it on the back pain. And it was amazing. The pain would go away tremendously. I had never found anything that completely got rid of it, but it would take it from down to where I only had, 10 to 20% of the pain that I had previously before smoking marijuana. Recently I was applying for a life insurance policy, and the guidelines stated that I couldn't have marijuana in my system or any other substance without having a prescription or a license to have it. And so I had to quit smoking marijuana about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. And the pain has gotten so bad that I'm in a wheelchair now 80 to 90% of the time. And I'm having to learn how to function in a wheelchair. And it's very, very hard. But thanks to the PhD clinic, I'm able to come and they'll help me get the state-required paperwork done as well as certification so that I'll be able to use it to become functional again.
Once this all takes place, then you will be going back on cannabis again?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, but you'll be legal then?
I'll be legal then. That's it. My wife and I were on the verge of divorce because she had a serious issue with me not following the law and smoking illegally, and we had some serious problems in our marriage over that. And I thank God she found you guys' ad in a newspaper or a magazine or something, and we called, and as soon as I'm done with this process, I'll be legal, and it makes an amazing difference in our marriage.
So she's fine with it as long as it's legal?
She's fine with it as long as I'm legal. Quite frankly, she believes just as I do that that it being made illegal is not in the best interest of the nation. I mean, we allow people to drink and drive. More people kill other people being drunk and driving than have ever been stoned and driving. And the fact of the matter is that, you know, there's no reason these days with the medical uses of it for it to be as hard to get as it is. And for it to be as hard to get the authority from the state to have it. There's no reason for the federal government to not allow it for medical purposes. There's enough evidence and proof that it makes a difference. You know, I'm a walking case of it.
Yeah.
From when I stopped a month ago to today, I have gone from being able to walk with just a cane to having to be in a wheelchair 90% of the time. Medical marijuana has completely changed my life. It makes it to where I'm able to function. It makes it to where I'm able to, you know, people think that you're not able to think clearly when you're on it, but you're not able to think clearly when you're in as much pain as you're in either. And you really have to balance it out. I had someone tell me the other day, Cory, what's changed in you? You're not thinking as clearly as you used to. And it's because of the fact that I haven't been able to smoke marijuana until I get legal in the state. And I encourage anybody out there to do your legwork, do your research, talk to other people that have diseases that you may have or ailments that you may have. You know, I don't have any sort of life-threatening disease or anything. And a lot of people think, well, it's only for them. I just have chronic pain to the point that I'm barely able to function. And I will tell you that it has just completely changed my life.
Thank you.